From media, thank you so much for joining us for this closed-door media briefing for this 24th edition of Attracts. Let me start with what the show, what it is, and introduce the panelists who have joined me. I think we have Mr. Andu Palani, Society President HRA, Mr. Subramaniam, who is Chair of Attracts. We have Mr. Mahesh Kaitan, Director of Sakha Group. Sitting next to him is Mr. Mukundan Menon, who is President of Rama. And we also have sitting right next to me is Mr. Arun Awasthi, who is President and Managing Director of Johnson Controls India. And we have Mr. Madhukar, Convener Attracts 2025. So talking about Attracts, this is the 24th edition of the show. This is the largest show for the HVAC sector, which has been happening across the country. And this year is one of the largest ever attracts that we are putting up. Over 500 exhibitors are exhibiting in the show. We are having about 30,000 trade visitors coming in from 40 countries. So this shows the international presence of the show and international recognition for this show. Having said that, this industry is one of the fastest growing industry in the country, growing at about 16% CAGR, which is a $12 billion industry currently, and expected to be about $30 billion by 2030, just in the next 5 years. So you can imagine the growth. Of course, there are challenges, there are growth opportunities. In this show, there are a lot of multiple engagements that have been planned over this next 3 days. So I'm sure you'll definitely look at some of the engagements that are planned on Attracts Awards of Excellence, Attracts Hall of Fame, Startup Pavilion, Innovation Zone, Demo and Product Demonstration Zone, B2B meetings, seminars and workshops, Launchpad, Idea presentations. There's so much to do. A lot of international and domestic speakers, who's of this industry are going and speaking over here, sharing the innovations, so and different challenges and solutions for this sector. So what I'll do is I'll pass on the mic to each of the speakers, and we'll talk about this show, about HRA, and for me, I represent Inform Markets, the company which is partnering with HRA.
Today we are here at the exhibition called Attracts. This is the 24th edition of this exhibition. This exhibition in HRA was started 24 years back in Bangalore with only 2,000 square meters of space. Today we are in Bangalore with 15,000 square meters of space. This exhibition generally rotates between Delhi, Bombay and Bangalore. So after Bangalore, next year, the 25th edition of this exhibition is going to happen in Mumbai. So the HVAC and our industry has thought of reducing this energy consumption down to something called net zero. By net zero we mean that we are going to make a building self-sustained, means ना वो बाहर से कुछ लेगी और ना ही बाहर कुछ देगी. मतलब है कि even the waste water is treated and reused as grey water, and to the extent that some of the waste water can be so well treated that it can be used as drinking water. Similarly, solar panels, similarly for wind energy. So we are trying to make a building self-sustainable, means net zero. बाहर से ना कुछ लेगी और ना कुछ बाहर देगी. So that is the aim which the air conditioning industry is focusing towards. Now coming to the refrigeration sector, हमारी इंडस्ट्री का नाम है HVAC and R. R means refrigeration. आप लोगों को पता है कि आज की तारीख में खाना जो है, सब्जियां या फ्रूट या फल, सब कुछ, when they are grown and when they reach your table, 30% of that is going wasted. Why is it going wasted? Because we do not have enough cold storages. We do not have enough refrigerated vehicles to transport them from the villages to the cities. So again, that is another industry which is growing like over 40%. So that is the extent of growth of this industry.